Why didn't you bring your light?
Shane,
What?
my microphone worked in 3 seconds. All I did was just plug it in.
I can't hear you.
See? Yeah.
Get out of here. It works.
Scratch the mic. Scratch the mic.
Oh, it definitely works.
No.
Oh, it works.
It's not
Doesn't
working.
It doesn't work.
It
You
definitely
still
works.
sound terrible.
You have to go on this. Try the settings on StreamYard.
No, I did already. Definitely
Does he
works.
sound better? No. Does he look better? No. Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Wednesday's Wins and Wiffs of the Week. We are 5 idiots talking toys. You've got 4 idiots in this episode. Brandon's here, John, Charles, and I am Shane, and we are here to share with you our wins of the week, additions to the collection, and we'll see if we have a whiff among us, something that just didn't go as planned, went afoul, something of that nature. Guys, another Wednesday night, getting together, talking about our collections, the new additions. How are you guys doing? Brandon, what's up in San Diego?
Just finishing up Comic-Con. It ended this past weekend, so that's good to finally get that over and done with. It's a fun con, but it is stressful. There's a lot to do, a lot to see, a lot to buy, a lot of lines, a lot of people, so it's good to go, and then you're happy when it's done.
John, the life this guy lives.
I know, right?
Ridiculous.
Charles, he's at every convention. He was at a magician's convention last week. He was at the Turbine Farmers Convention 2 weeks ago. He can't turn it down.
I notice like little things that go on, and I'm going to say that this is your first week using that microphone, Brandon?
Second week.
Second week, okay. Because you are favoring the lean into the mic. You are leaning in and talking into it. Yes, Shane. My week was good.
Well, I'm thrown off here because I'm hearing a lot of crackling. John, are you hearing this?
I'm hearing that. Yeah.
Charles, you're crackling like a Cracker Jack box. You're popping, crackling, sizzling. It's like Rice Krispies over at your house.
It's impossible.
Oh, just sounds awful.
Impossible.
So Charles was just trying out his new mic. He abandoned it quickly for this episode. He's going to work out the kinks. But now you've been on a little break from work. You're chilling with the family. You've been having some beach time this week.
Yep, I went to the beach for the first time in like 3 years.
Nice.
So had a week off of work, and I think I sound perfectly fine.
You do sound better now.
You sound better now. Yeah. You were crackling.
So let's stick with Charles. Charles, what is your win of the week? If you have something that you could share with us, let's see what's going on over there in Long Island.
I wasn't ready, but I'm going to get it out as we speak.
All right, well, build up the suspense.
Mint,
Whoa!
Rare, Grail, Indiana Jones.
Whoa!
Rare.
So it's perfect. And then I got his little revolver and whip.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
Now, educate me, along with maybe some of our other Star Wars collector listeners. The whip, is the whip the hard part? Is that's the accessory that's really hard to get? Or is it?
I'm not really sure, honestly. I was looking for the whip, but
I think they're probably both equally difficult.
Okay.
I mean, look how small this revolver is.
So
Yeah.
one thing about the revolvers, or the pews for that matter, for Indiana Jones, the Kenner line there, I'm almost convinced that they are smaller than a B-wing or A-wing blaster.
Oh yeah, it's smaller, and I actually had one extra one, so I don't really know what they go for. So I sold it on eBay, just a 7-day auction. Sold for $125 for the revolver.
Okay, so that gives you a feeling for what Star Wars accessories it might be on par with for the Star Wars fans out there. Take a second here to thank everyone for joining us. Please check us out at 5idiotstalkingtoys.com. You can find all of our socials there, our links, our merch store. And also you can hang out with us on Facebook at rogue5toys.com. We'll get you there and see what things we are putting up for sale from our collections, blah, blah, blah. We have a lot of good fun there. So join us.
Look how far we've come. Look how far we've come. I remember when I used to eat on episodes and I would catch nothing but a bunch of crap from you guys. And look at this.
You know why?
I was over here chowing down on cookies.
You know why I brought it? Because I'm hinting at we have to do a food episode. All of us going to make dinner, and we're all going to eat it while we do the show.
I got an email from Brandon's wife, and she said that from his pasta last week, the whole house stunk like garlic for 3 days with all that pasta he was shoveling down. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Let's do it. Let's do a food episode. Well, I mean, that's kind of gross though, right?
I eat so fast.
Or is it fun because it's gross? I don't know.
I eat so fast. You have to watch.
I eat so slow. I have to enjoy the whole thing.
I'm
really,
sure
Shane?
Like
Are
a
you
gluttonous
slow?
pig. Yeah, I'm slow. That's what I do. I do everything slow and methodical. Do we have a special guest about to join us?
I think so. I don't know if it looks like he's still adjusting stuff.
Two brothers are eating now. He's over there shoveling peanut M&Ms in his mouth.
Oh,
I can't find anywhere to talk here. It's pouring rain outside. I can't go outside, and it's so loud in the whole hotel.
Where are you?
Atlantis.
Where are you right now?
Yeah, where are you now?
Are you in the Michael Jackson suite?
I am standing in the elevator lobby on the 17th floor.
Chris is celebrating his milestone 40th birthday in the Bahamas with the family, and he's gracing us with his presence on his vacation. We appreciate you joining.
No problem.
No, I'm going to throw it over to you next. So we can grab you while we have you. You kind of already ruined the surprise, but what's your win of the week you're holding over there?
A bag of M&Ms.
Awesome. Now, is it true or false that those were $13 in the vending machine?
The prices here are crazy. I have to tell you that. I got a bag of Doritos last night, a medium size. It was $10.83 for a medium sized bag of Doritos.
Is that Bahamian currency or what? What is that?
Guess how much? Yeah. Guess how much these cost? Guess.
11.
$12.95.
$8.40.
That's more than a movie theater. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but what were you guys doing before I signed on and ruined it?
We're on Wins and Wiffs of the week.
Oh, okay. Well, my win is signing on right now during the Bahamas. My wife absolutely hates me because it's our last night. It's my birthday, and I left her in the room with my son. So,
all right. Well, let's all wish Chris a happy birthday with a little golf clap. Congratulations, Chris.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, that sexy voice, Brandon. That smooth voice on that microphone.
Brandon, next time, show me your hair when you do that, okay? Like, fling it.
Oh, I thought you meant on his chest. All right, let's keep it moving.
A $12 Snapple.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. It was $16 for everything with tax. Because they charge you a service charge on every little thing you buy here also.
Oh, the prices aren't high enough. They got to tack on. All right, well, let's throw it over to John Walden. If you are ready with your win of the week, show us your wares.
I do. I do have a win of the week, kind of, sort of. I've been chasing the Superpowers collection. Well, Charles found some in New York, and he sent me a Batman.
Do you guys get the feeling? Are you agreeing as well that John is his whole life is consumed with this little toy line right now? Right? There's like 3 figures and 2 vehicles, and he's spent a month every day trying to sort this out. But I love watching your face. You're so excited about it. It's great.
Yeah, it's all about the hunt. Of course, I didn't hunt this one. Now, we'll get into the whiffs of this later, but I got the Batman within 2 days. Rogue5toys.com. Go there, buy everything from Rogue 5. Super fast shipping. But yeah.
No one sells anything to buy anything.
We're on vacation.
Oh, okay.
You're our number one salesman.
I don't even sell right now. But so there he is. It's pretty good looking. We'll get into the negatives and the whiffs because I do have a couple whiffs of this one. So, but still not as good looking as the original from 1984. But now I have Batman. All I need is the Batwing.
All right. Well, good on Charles for doing a little scouting at the Walmarts that didn't previously exist in Long Island, according to Chris.
Them, I think, right?
Who knew?
So, Charles, you did a little bit of research so that all the viewers can be up to date. How many Walmarts are there in Long Island, just Long Island of New York?
There are 13 Walmarts, and there are 3 within, I would say, 10 to 15 minutes from Chris's house.
I never knew that at all.
And if you extend it to probably like 20 minutes or so, there's probably 5.
And one is within walking distance. No, I'm kidding. All right. Well, John's got Batman. Brandon, what do you have over there?
All right, long story, but I'll keep it. No reaction. Last Comic-Con I went to, I met a guy that is partners called War Machine Customs, and they do a lot of sci-fi horror stuff like that. And so I'm into the sci-fi horror scene, kind of like Alien and the Alien franchise there, as well as Star Wars. And these guys sell something like this. I picked up a few of them the last Comic-Con, and he had one at this Comic-Con, and I picked this up. For you guys that can see that at home, it's a zombie shore trooper.
Yeah.
Nice.
The vintage collection figure that has been turned into a zombie. And the detail on these guys are, I mean, just totally insane. And like totally, posable. I mean, showing bones everywhere. He's got his foot hanging out, his guts. I don't know. I'll post pictures on the page later there, but so you guys can see them in a little bit better. But
what'd that cost you?
Pretty penny. I bought all he had at the last show. He had some Alien and Star Wars crossover. So a couple stormtroopers with like face huggers, or the alien popping out of the chest of a stormtrooper. One stormtrooper like his arm bit off and stuff like that. So,
and you set like a bar for us? Is it more or less than $100?
Slightly more.
Okay.
I paid $120 for it.
You love toys. Like, you are our number one toy guy. It's you.
How did
I don't know. I think
Brandon
I'm sitting here.
Number one toy.
I'm sitting here wondering about. He's talking about what he got last con, which sounds like really cool Star Wars stuff. How have we not seen this? We have a show.
Where are they? Like, where is?
We never see anything he owns. Nothing.
I'll start bringing it out now that we got these new microphones. I can actually talk about it.
So see, he didn't show us anything he has in his collection because he's waiting for a microphone. All right, now there's no more excuses. That is very cool. You guys know I love Rogue One, the movie, and those shore troopers are super cool looking. I appreciated that they really look different than other troopers we've seen before, and they were, in the right color gear for a beach, patrol and all that stuff. Very cool. I like that. Looks really awesome.
So the sculptor for that company, they do they'll mold your face into and put it on a figure and pop a head on there with your face on there. They'll also do They take some of the figures that have no articulation from the Power of the Force 2 line, and they make them articulated, like the Expanding Universe. Those figures with Grand Admiral Thrawn. I don't know if you guys remember the Expanding Universe Grand Admiral Thrawn figure that came out for Power of the Force. They have one there that has full articulation, so that's one of the things that they do as well. So that's pretty cool. They have a website. Check them out.
All right. Well, let me grab my win of the week. Listeners may have heard me say on a recent episode that I think I said this. A college buddy of mine was looking to move on from a couple vintage pieces, put the money towards something with his family, which is very nice. And he reached out to me just because we always chat Star Wars back and forth, and he knows, he knows I have a show with you guys and blah blah blah. And one of the mocks that he wanted to sell was one that I've wanted for a while. It is not mint; it's in nice shape. But I got my first Luke Jedi mock. It's a 65C, I think. Yeah, 65C. And it's got some yellow on the bubble. It's a green saber. The bubble's in really nice shape, actually, and the card's in pretty nice shape. Couple of creases there. It's pretty flat. Just super happy to put this on my shelf and enjoy it because Luke Jedi, is there anybody that doesn't like Luke Jedi? But Jedi's my movie, and love the whole Jabba half an hour, and he's a big part of it. So this is really fun to add. So that's my win of the week, my first Luke Jedi mock. And it's from a friend, so this will stay with me, and I'll enjoy knowing that where it came from as well. This is a guy that I met in freshman year of college. We lived in the same dorm for 3 years, hung out all the time. He lives in South Jersey, just a really nice guy. So this is a great memory on top of a nice piece. So that's fun.
What's your reasoning for not wearing gloves?
I didn't eat pasta right before this. I didn't. What was it? Oh, what was it? Orange juice, ice cubes. I didn't eat. So
M&M's,
barbecue.
I washed my hands. Yeah, barbecue was yesterday.
You were cooking some meat though.
I was. But
did you
my
wash
hands are
hands
clean?
recently?
And what are you gonna do?
How recent was the washing of the hands?
Right before this episode.
Soap and water.
Antibacterial soap and water. Yeah.
How many bratwursts were you grabbing before you filmed this episode?
None. I was.
So I actually have a nice win of the week too,
I
myself.
was just eating a snack. All right. What's that?
My win is that I'm in the Bahamas and my internet is still better than Shane's because he keeps freezing, at least on my end the whole time.
Am I freezing, guys?
No, I think you're
Yeah.
fine.
Shane
You haven't frozen
Shane
yet.
McFreezerson.
Yeah, there you go. Shane McFreezerson.
I have brand new internet, fiber optic internet, and I jacked my video quality back up to full HD with confidence.
There's zero optics right now.
Can you say that again, Shane? You were broken up.
Yeah, right. I'm not buying it. I got a new mic. I do want to get a better camera, but I'm using the MacBook camera, and I got good internet. All right, guys, let's jump right into whiff of the week. I know John has something to share with us about the figure, and then we'll wrap this puppy up. Check out 5idiotstalkingtoys.com for all of our links. Appreciate you subscribing on YouTube if that's where you're. Well, I guess you are watching because we only put this on YouTube. Our Sunday episodes are also on your favorite podcast app if you want to listen in the car. Blah blah blah. Appreciate you. Please comment below and let us know what you think about the wins and the whiff coming up right now.
Okay, so again, with my whiff of the week was also my win of the week.
Oh,
There's the hole in the cape. You guys see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
The hole in the
Yeah.
cape. There's no reason that tag needs to even be in there because it's pressed between the rear blister and the card. The cape is. It's between the rear blister and the card. It's not going anywhere.
Doesn't it say on there with realistic Joker gunshot wound to the cape?
Unfortunately, no. And then another thing about Batman's cape is he looks like Count Dracula.
Yeah.
Get him up close.
Now, do you have the original Batman?
I do. I don't have him right here. I have him over here on the shelf. Hang on 1 second.
Okay, because I know it was kind of cool to see John compare the two Supermans.
So I got the Batman. I got the Batman figure also. I actually gave it to my son on the plane ride coming over in case he acted up. I would have it as like an insurance policy to quiet him down. And the cape is terrible. It's really made like garbage.
Yeah, it's bad.
Well,
It falls right off. It just falls
I guess
right
I
off.
would chalk that up to this is a little bit of what you get with a $10 figure. They were trying to make it more cost effective, maybe, but
Maybe. It's kind of disappointing, but here's the original Batman.
Oh, it's so much nicer.
yeah, I like the chest a lot better too.
You
The other
would.
one is I do.
You like the man's chest better?
That
Shane?
looks more like Brandon's chest, so I like that one better.
How's that going?
That's nice. You got a nice one there.
But yeah. And he has
But-
the
but-
action.
Oh, that's cool.
What's he doing there?
So hold them both up together.
Yeah,
And
hold
you
them
guys
both
will
up
see what I
together.
mean.
They have really similar sculpts for sure.
Oh yeah, I guess it is a little bit more similar than I thought, but
He's a little
His
more
legs are a
jacked.
little bit more wider.
But
yeah,
Lighter.
I mean, this is a 1984 design cape. And I can understand that. You know, and this is a 2022 cape. Look at that. He looks like Count Dracula.
Yeah, garbage.
But
Looks like Shrek.
anyway, I picked the 1984 superpowers over the others so far on all of them.
How's the
I mean, I like-
articulation on it?
On
The new one?
The new one, it's just 7 points. It's got the head, the arms, the legs, and the knees.
Okay.
The hip joints and the knees. And then the belt looks like it was an additional application. Let's see. I'll take his cape off since it's already pissing me off anyway. But it looks like, see the split right down there in the middle? It looks like it wasn't molded. It was just applied. You see that? See that split right there?
yeah. Well, I want to defend this toy in some regard, even though I shouldn't care. But all of us are in the collecting hobby. We've all heard comments over the years of collecting different stuff, and it's like when they come out with a figure that's all of a sudden more money 1 year from the previous in a series, everybody freaking complains, right? Oh,
Yeah.
God, now we're up to $26.99, and everybody complains. Well, then they release a toy that's maybe more affordable for kids to actually play with, and I'm just going on based on what you guys have said so far about this line. They're $10 a piece. They're actually can be bought and played with as kids' toys too. You're not going to get all the detail that you're going to get with a $30, $25, $30. That those Marvel Legends, the Star Wars Black Series, they're all pushing like $30 now, 25 to 30, 32 in the deluxe figures. Well, they're super, super detailed and articulated, but you got to pay for it, right?
Yeah.
So
I mean, that's true. I mean, that is a defense for this, but the hole
I don't have a defense for that hole if it's unnecessary. I mean,
the hole in the cape.
yeah. But all right, guys, let's wrap this one up. Wins and Whiffs of the week, another Wednesday episode. Thanks for watching. Please come back next Wednesday, and you can see our next episode of Wins and Whiffs of the week, and as well as check us out on Sunday for our full podcast episode, topic-driven. We've broken this segment out into its own episode earlier in the week, and then Sunday we get right into the topic of the week and have some fun with that and a little bit more time to talk about it. We also have other videos that we release on YouTube here on our YouTube channel throughout the week, toy hunts, reviews. Brandon will be at a con every week for the rest of 2022, so he'll be having a lot of coverage of that. You see, Chris, you missed earlier when I was revealing the secret that he was at the Farmers Combine convention, and he was at, I don't know, something every week. Guy, this is the life this guy lives,
He was at Kane this past weekend too, I heard.
Yeah. I flew in for a day. I flew in for a day.
Went
Yeah.
for David Kane. I forgot all about Kane this weekend.
All right. All right. So everybody, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time on 5 Idiots Talking Toys. Take care.
Good night.
See you later.
Bye bye.
Mic
Mike's
drop.
not working.